It's the final game of the 64th Annual Indiana High School Athletic Association Basketball Tourney, being played March 23rd, 1974. It's the Jeffersonville Red Devils and the Fort Wayne Northrop Bruins. The Bruins are coming into this tournament for the first time in the school's history, although it's a young school, only 3 years old. They're coached by Bob Dilley, assisted by Chris Stavretti and James Kime. They are 27-1 coming into this game and have won 25 games in a row. For Fort Wayne Northrop, the usual starting lineup: Tom Madden, senior guard, starts at 5'10", along with guard Walter Jordan, a 6'5" senior. The forwards: Mike Muff, 6'5" and a senior; James Wembley, 6'4" and a junior. And the center usually is Maurice Drinks, a 6'10" junior. Also on the team, Tony Casso, a 5'10" senior; Neil Putt, a 6'1" senior; Willie Spencer, a 5'10" junior; Mike Suttle, a 6'2" junior; Craig Klein, a 6'2" senior; Dennis Hetrick, who is a 5'11" senior; and Mark Fredericks, who's a 6'3" senior. For the Jeffersonville Red Devils, they come into the game with 26 wins and just 1 loss, and they've won 19 in a row. They're coached by George Marshall, with Don Poole, Lewis Taylor, and Ward Weber as assistants. Their usual starting lineup: at the forwards, Wayne Walls, a 6'6" senior, and Bill Rogers, a 6'3" senior. The center is Steve Call, a 6'7" senior, and the two guards, John Pate, a senior at 5'10", and Kevin Hill, a junior at 6'1". Other members of the team: Tommy Baker, a 6-foot freshman; Rudolph Roseman, a 5'9" junior; also Jim Shekels, a 5'8" sophomore; Mark Meyer, a 6-foot senior; Brian Foltz, a 6'4" junior; Dan Moody, who's 6'2" and a junior; and Lanny Walls, who's 6'5" and a junior. Ball game about to get underway. Maurice Drinks for Fort Wayne Northrop, and Steve Call will be jumping. Marion Acton will throw it up. He and John Ward are the officials for this ball game. Northrop with the ball. They're in orange. Jeffersonville in white. Man-to-man defense for Jeffersonville. Turnaround by Jordan. Good. Walter Jordan, who got 26 in the afternoon game, starts it off fast for Fort Wayne Northrop. They lead 2-0. 30 seconds gone by. And Wayne Walls hits, who was the big gunner for Jeffersonville in the afternoon. Score tied 2-2. Madden with a shot off the back of the hoop, no good. Muff with the rebound, again no good. Tipped out back, picked up by Wembley of Northrop. Muff with it, puts it up, whistle, no basket. The foul occurred, no, traveling. Called by Marion Acton. Man-to-man defense for Fort Wayne Northrop. Ball into the middle, stolen by Madden. Puts it up and in. The Bruins on top by 2, 4-2. 6:22 to go, first period. Walls again, short. Rebounded out on the side by Jordan. Drink shoots off the rim, no good. Jordan rebounds, and a foul is called on Walls, the first foul of the game. Muff from the corner, good. 6-2 Northrop. 5:55 to go, first period. Man-to-man defense for Northrop. From the side, Pate short, rebounded by Rogers, puts it up, no good. Rogers rebounds again, fakes, puts it up, partially blocked, and it's grabbed by Muff for Northrop. Madden, 20-footer. Good. 2 baskets for Tom Madden. It is now 8-2, Fort Wayne Northrop. 5:16 left, first period. Cole puts it up. Too long. Rebounded by Muff. Knocked away, but retained by Madden. And Madden loses it off his foot. It'll go to Jeffersonville. Jeff's Kevin Hill with the ball. Rogers for the basket. Stops. Puts it up and in. Bill Rogers, his first basket. And it's 8-4. Jeff down by 4. 4.5 minutes to go in the first period. Jordan for the bucket. Whistle. Kevin Hill picked up his first foul. Walter Jordan made his first shot. Second one's off the front of the rim. No good. And Rogers rebounds for Jeff. 9-4. Jeffersonville trails. They've got the ball. Rogers from out back. Too long. Rebounded by Drinks. Jordan loses it off his own hand out of bounds. Man-to-man defense by both teams. Pate underneath. Turnaround by Call. In and out. No good. And it's pulled out of there by Wembley. Muff from the side, off the rim, over the back, and rebounded by Rogers for Jeffersonville. Rogers, nice play underneath the Call for the first basket for Steve Call, and it's 9-6. Northrop up by 3, and they've got the ball. A little pressure being put on now by Jeffersonville. Wembley got it. 11-6. Northrop again by 5. 2:40 left, first period. Walls puts it up and in. 2 baskets for Wayne Walls. It's now 11-8. Driving in and underneath, and a foul is going to be called. Northrop throws into Muff. Turnaround by Jordan. Good. (13-8) again. Northrop out in front by 5 with 2:03 left to go. Ball stolen. Muff's got it for Northrop. Drinks from the corner. Misses everything. Grabbed off by Wayne Walls. Off to Pate. No good. Whistle and a foul underneath, and doing a little bit of pushing was Rogers. The ball is knocked away and out of bounds. It'll be Jeffersonville's ball. Mark Meyer has come into the game for Jeffersonville, replacing Pate. Muff traveled with it. Jeffersonville with the ball. Kevin Hill. Off to Meyer. Cole puts it up. No good. And then it drops in good. 2 baskets for Steve Call. It's 13-10. Northrop by 3. 1 minute right now left in the first period. Jordan, turnaround jumper, in and out, drops off no good. Muff puts it up, nice block, and a jump ball is called. And it's grabbed by Madden for Northrop. Jordan from this side, good again. 3 baskets for Walter Jordan. It's 15-10, Jeffersonville trailing. 30 seconds left to go in the first period. Jeffersonville trying to get the good shot, knocked away by Muff. Muff's got the steal for Northrop, and a foul has been called on Hill. Muff at the line with a 1-and-1. That was a 15 foul. Shot no good. Rebounded by Walls for Jeffersonville. 6 seconds left. 5, 4. Called. Turnaround jumper. No good. Whistle, and a foul is called underneath on Northrop on Jordan. First quarter ended 15-10 in favor of Northrop. The foul was not a shooting foul, and so second quarter gets underway with Northrop getting the tip. Madden shooting from out back. Off the rim, no good, and Walls rebounds it for the Red Devils. Rogers, no good. Way up in the air to take it off of there was Wembley. Oh, Drinks walked with it as he tried to get control. Jeffersonville with the ball. 30 seconds gone by now in the second quarter. They trail 15-10. Mark Meyer from the baseline. Off the rim, no good. Comes out backcourt where it is grabbed by Pate to Rogers. He goes for it. It's knocked away by Muff and picked up by Wembley. Northrop with the ball. Ball knocked away and stolen by Wayne Walls for Jeffersonville. Mark Meyer from way out on the side. Off the rim, no good, and Muff clears it away for the Bruins. And timeout called by Northrop. Northrop getting a little bit of pressure from Jeffersonville. Madden almost loses it, gets it back. Stolen by Wayne Walls. Basket. (15-12), Northrop by 3. Muff puts it up, good. (17-12), Jeffersonville with the ball. 6:12 left first half. Walls, no good. Rebounds his own shot, and a jump ball is called underneath. Walls jumping with Jordan. Walls gets the tip. Ball up and in by Call. Third basket for Steve Call. Drinks with it from the side for Northrop. Way too long. Wayne Walls takes it off. Pate with it for Jeffersonville. Drives a lane, puts it up. No good. Rebounded out of there by Wembley, who holds it up. Northrop with the ball. They're up by 3 with 5.5 minutes to go in the first half. Muff from the side. Off the front of the rim, no good. Drinks tries to rebound, loses it. And Call grabs it for the Red Devils. Rogers up, in and out, no good. Walls tips it in for Jeffersonville. That's his 4th basket. And Jeff now down by just 1, 17-16 with 4:57 left in the half. Ball knocked away, picked up by Rogers. Bad pass, and Jordan knocks it off. And time has been called as Madden may have been injured a little bit. Well, there was a travel in the play, obviously, and Jeffersonville now has the ball and a chance to go in front. Walls with it. Mark Meyer, no good. Walls rebounds it. We've got a whistle and a foul called on Jordan for pushing underneath. That's 2. Ball goes out of bounds to Jeffersonville. Baker in the ball game, gives off to Walls, no good. Meyer takes it out of there, and a jump ball is called between he and Jordan. Jordan tips the drinks for Northrop. Muff, 12-footer, good. It's now 19-16. Northrop out in front. Tony Baker, number 14, in for Jeffersonville. And he replaced Rogers in the lineup. Now it goes into call, knocked away, and picked up by Northrop. A whistle and a foul called underneath, and the foul is being called on Muff for elbowing. That's number 1 on Muff and 3 on Northrop. Jeffersonville with the ball. They're down 3. We're in the second quarter. Mark Meyer way outside, good. (19-18). Northrop out in front. Madden open, got it. 21-18, Northrop once more in front. Wayne Walls, nice pass underneath the Mark Meyer, who scores. It's 21-20. Northrop by 1. And a foul is called on Wayne Walls as Jordan tried to put it up. Walter Jordan made his first free toss. He's got another coming. He can give Northrop a 3-point lead. If he makes it, he does not. It's 22-20. Northrop by 2. 2:45 remaining in the first half. Walls up and in and ties it. Wayne Walls, 5th basket. It's tied, 22-all. Muff, off the rim, no good. Rebounded underneath, and a whistle and a foul called on Call. James Wimbley at the line, a 6'4" junior. He missed his first free toss. He'll get a second. This one no good. Tipped up and in by Muff. 24-22. Again, Northrop by 2, and now we've got a zone defense. A 2-1-2 zone. Jeffersonville trying to get organized against this zone now. Call traveled, I believe. That's right. Jordan puts it up and in. (26-22). Jeffersonville again down by 4 after having tied the score. 1:17 to go in the half. Again, the zone defense. Mark Meyer from outside. It's short. Muff rebounds. Madden puts it up off the rim. No good, and a whistle, and a foul is called on Wimbley. Wayne Walls made his first free throw to make it 26-23 with 56 seconds to go in the half. And he's got the second one. He now has 12 points in the game. And Jeff is down by 2, 26-24, 54 seconds left. Long pass, almost gotten away. It does get away. picked up by Call. Walls, good. That ties it, 26 all with 35 seconds to go in the half. Ball knocked away out of bounds by Pate. It'll be thrown in by Northrop. Rogers has come back into the ball game, and he's replaced Walls for Jeffersonville. As obviously George Marshall trying to rest his team. Shot up by Muff, no good. Wembley puts it up and in, and a whistle and a foul on Baker. Wembley will have one shot, a chance for a three-point play here. It's no good, and it's rebounded out of there by Call. 28-26, Jeffersonville down by 2. They have the ball. Turnaround by Rogers, good. And that is the end of the half with the score 28 for Jeffersonville, 28 for Northrop. Second half about to get underway. Same teams at starting lineups that started the game, starting the second half. Wayne Walls, left-hander's good, and Jeffersonville is out in front, 30-28. We have just 15 seconds gone by in the second half right now. Walls now has 14 points on field goals, plus 2 free throws for 16. Madden from the corner, no good, in and out. Turnaround by Wembley, too long, tipped by Drinks, no good, rebounded by Walls. And a foul has been called on Wayne Walls. That's his third. Ball is up and in by Wembley. That ties it. Rogers is fouled from behind by Walter Jordan, and that's 3 on Walter Jordan. Score tied at 30 as the ball comes in to Hill, and it's kicked by Wembley. It'll be thrown in again by Jeffersonville. Jeffersonville in a zone now. Or rather, Northrop in the zone. From the side, no good. Taken off and up and in by Call. And a foul is called on Wembley. Steve Call made the free throw. It is now 33-30. Biggest lead Jeffersonville has had in the game. One and a half minutes gone by in the second half. Underneath to Jordan. Turnaround jumper's good. From the side, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Rogers. He tries to put it up and loses it out of bounds. Knocked out by Northrop. 33-32. Jeffersonville by 1. They've got the ball. From the side, in and good by Hill. Check it, that was Pate that made that basket. Press being put on by Jeffersonville. 35-32, the Red Devils out in front. 5:46 to go, third period. Turnaround jumper by Muff, off the rim, no good. Whistle, and a foul has been called on Hill as he undercut Walter Jordan. Northrop throws the ball in on the down shooting foul. Madden way out back. Good. 4 baskets for Tom Madden. 35-34. Jeffersonville by 1. Man-to-man defense being employed by Northrop now. Ball stolen by Madden. Puts it up. No good. Gets his own rebound, loses it. Picked up, and a foul is going to be called on Madden. Jeffersonville still out in front by 1. Pate over on this side to Rogers. Hill puts it up and in. And a whistle and a foul is called on Call as he went after the ball. Northrop with the ball. Jordan, turnaround jumper. Good. 6 baskets for Jordan. Jeffersonville on the run in a hurry. They lead by 1, 37-36. 4:19 to go. Walls, turnaround jumper, blocked by Drinkson, pulled out of the air by Jordan. Ball knocked away, but retrieved by Madden for the Bruins. Drinks from out back. It's good, and Northrop's back out in front by 1, 38-37. That was Drinks' first basket. Pate puts it up, no good. Tipped up by Rogers, no good, and pulled off underneath by Muff of Northrop. Jordan up and in. 40-37. 3:17 to go, third period. Call, turnaround jumper, too hard. Drinks rebounds for the Bruins. Muff shoots. In and out, no good. Wayne Walls rebounds for Jeffersonville. Hill from out back. In and out, no good. Muff rebounds. Madden tries to go in, but 3 seconds is called on Northrop. Too long in the lane. Jeffersonville's ball. Pate open, puts it up, blocked and out of bounds by Pate after off Wembley's hands. It'll be thrown in by the Bruins. Northrop by 3, 40-37, 2 minutes to go, third period. A little bit of a pressure being put on by the Red Devils. Jordan traveled with it, I believe. That's right, basket does not count. Ball stolen by Jordan. Stops, puts it up. It's no good. Rebounded by Wembley. This side to Madden. It's no good. Cole tried to rebound. Muff's got it. Puts it up. It's no good. Pulled off by Jordan. Up. No good. Muff's got it. Up and in. Madden steals it away from Hill. Northrop by 5. 1:18 go. Third period. Ball intercepted by Rogers of Jeffersonville. Pate. No good. Jordan retrieves on this side for Northrop. Muff. Short. Walls rebounds for Jeffersonville. Gets it out in a hurry to Pate. Pate, 10-footer. In and out, no good. Tipped up, no good. Rebounded out by Wembley. Foul on Hill. Meyer has come into the game for Jeffersonville to replace Hill. Northrop with the ball and a 5-point lead, 42-37, 20 seconds remaining, third period. Turnaround jumper, no good. Drinks with it, puts it up hard, no good. Pulled off by Muff. His one-hander, in and out, no good. Finally pulled off over on this side by Rogers. Tries to pass it off, it's knocked out of bounds by Northrop with 5 seconds remaining, third period. 4-3, long shot by Pate, no good. And there is the end of the third period, 42-37 in favor of Northrop. Final period underway. The tip goes to Jeffersonville. They're down by 5. Walls to call, whistle, and a little pushing underneath called on Muff. Jeffersonville to throw in to Walls. He's boxed, gets it away. Walls from outside, no good. Tipped up and out of bounds by Jeffersonville's call. Northrop brings the ball up court. They lead by 5, 42-37. Drinks from the side, good. (44-37), Northrop now by 7. Ball goes inside to Rogers, this side to Mark Meyer, it's good. 3 baskets for Meyer, 44-39, 5-point lead. Pressure being put on by Jeffersonville. Madden shoots, good. Wayne Walls with the ball. 46-39. Jeffersonville's Hill, no good. Pulled off there by Pate. The whistle and a foul called underneath on Wembley. John Pate at the line with a 1-and-1. First one is up, no good, and rebounded out of there by Muff. So Northrop retains its 7-point lead. We got 6.5 minutes to go in this championship game. Drinks up, in. Biggest lead for Northrop, 9 points. 48-39, timeout. All set to go. Jeffersonville with the ball. Pate working it across the 10-second stride. Gives Wayne Walls. He puts up a 15-footer and gets it. That's his 8th basket. 48-41. Pressure by Jeffersonville. Northrop content now to look for the good shot. Hooker by Jordan, good. That's his 8th basket. 50-41. Pate, good. 50-43, 5.5 minutes to go. Double dribble called on Jordan. Jeffersonville with the ball. They're down 7. Has a chance to narrow that lead. Walls to call. No good. Goes after his own rebound. Knocked out of bounds by Northrop. Man-to-man defense for the Bruins. Walls has it knocked away, but retrieves. Pate open. No good. Muff rebounds. Jordan, no good. Rebounded by Wembley, no good. Pulled out of there by Wayne Walls. Mark Meyer from the corner, good. It was a timeout call. Now Northrop brings the ball up court. They lead by 5, 50-45, with 4:26 to go in the ball game. Pressure being put on by Jeffersonville. Madden, it is good. 6 baskets for Madden, 52-45. Northrop again by 7. Walls stepped out of bounds as he went to shoot it. Tony Baker is in the game now for Jeffersonville. Drinks puts it up. No good. Tipped up by Walls, no good, and grabbed up over on that side by Pate. To Baker. To Pate. No good. Muff rebounds for Northrop. Wembley puts it up, blocked by Walls, and a whistle and a foul called on Walls. Northrop will throw the ball in. Third foul on Walls. Ball comes out backcourt to Drinks. Northrop leads 52-45, 3:28 to go in the ball game. Muff, up, no good. Walls rebounds, loses it, then picks it up, then loses it, and a whistle, and he travels. The ball thrown in, stolen by Jeffersonville, but Wall almost lost, but Walls picks it up. Rather Baker, now to Walls, back to Baker. And a whistle and a foul on Drinks underneath. Wayne Walls at the line with a 1-and-1. He's had 2 previous attempts and made them. This one up and good. Gives him 19 points in the game so far. Jeffersonville's down by 6, 52-46. He narrows it to 5. 2:54 left to go. 5-point lead for Northrop. They've got the ball. Tony Baker intercepts. Walls underneath, lays it up, no good. Tipped up by Call, no good. Call tries to come up with it. It's loose on the ground, and a jump ball is called. Drinks and Call will be jumping it up. 2:40 to go. Ball is tipped over on this side to Madden. (52-47). Northrop up, stolen away. Down here to Tommy Baker. He's got it. That's his first basket. 3-point lead now for Northrop. And a foul is called on Meyer for reaching around. Tom Madden at the line with a 1-and-1. His team leads by 3. Free toss is up and good. He now has 13 points in the game. 2:18 to go. 53-49. Northrop leads. He'll try and stretch it to 5. No good. Rebounded by Walls. Mark Meyer from the side. No good. Call takes it off. Puts it up. No good. Walls tips it up. No good. Foul call, Jordan. Wayne Walls at the line. He'll have 2 shots. First one is up and good. He's hit 5 in a row. Walter Jordan, who fouled him, now has 4 fouls. He's the big gun, too, for Northrop. Walls again puts it up, and again it's good. And now it is 53-51, a 2-point lead for Northrop. Pressure being put on by the Red Devils. Ball knocked away, but Muff retrieves. They've got to hurry to get it across. He didn't get it done. 10 seconds called. It'll be Jeffersonville's ball. Jeffersonville with a chance to tie now with 1:56 to go in the game. They trail 53-51. Mark Meyer ties it. It's 53-all with 1:47 to go. Northrop will be throwing it in. Fresh being put on by the Red Devils. Whistle and a foul going to be called on Pate. One and one coming to Tom Madden. He's hit 1 out of 2 up there. Shot up, good. Northrop back out in front by 1, 54-53 with 1:44 to go. Also good, 2-point lead again for the Bruins. 55-53, Jeffersonville with the ball. Wayne Walls, turnaround jumper, no good, whistle, and a foul called on Drinks. Walls will go to the line with 2. He's hit 6 in a row, and he misses that one. 55-53, Jeffersonville down by 2. He can still narrow it to 1 if he gets this one, and he does. 55-54, Northrop leading by 1 with 1:34 to go. A whistle. Basket problem. Now we'll go again. Northrop getting a lot of pressure from the Red Devils. 1:11 to go. They lead by 1, 55-54. Walter Jordan. It's no good. Muff rebounds. It's good. 3-point lead again for Northrop. 57-54, 47 seconds. Walls shoots, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it up and in. 9 baskets for Walls, 25 points. 1-point lead for Northrop. 35 seconds to go, 57-56. 29. Timeout, the Bruins. Hill has come into the lineup for Jeffersonville to give him a little more speed. He's replaced Call, who was the size. Madden with the ball, got a shot, partially blocked. Drinks has got it, whistle, and a foul has been called on Walls. That's 4. Wembley at the line with a 1-and-1. He's missed his 3 previous attempts. Call back into the ball game. Shot is up, it's good. A big free throw for James Wembley with 21 seconds to go. Now 58-56 Northrop. Second one, no good. And a jump ball is called underneath. Walls jumping with Muff. Tipped out on this side. Northrop's got it. And it went back across the line, back across the line. Jeffersonville will get the ball with 15 seconds to go and trailing by 2, 58-56. Pate with it for Jeffersonville, 13 seconds. Walls, turnaround jumper, no good. Taken off by Baker underneath. Jordan's got it. 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1. And a foul has been called, I believe. A foul has been called with 2 seconds to go. The foul was called on Walls. Madden goes to the line. He will have a 1-and-1. He's hit 3 out of 4 up there. 2 seconds to go. Northrop leads by 2. About all he's got to do is make this first one. He does. It's now 59-56. One shot coming to Madden. No good. Rebounded. Long toss. It's all over. The ball game is all over. Fort Wayne Northrop has won its first Indiana High School basketball championship, 59-56 over Jeffersonville.
And now Mr. Wyant Baker, principal of Vincennes High School and member of the Board of Control for the Indiana High School Athletic Association, is presenting the runner-up rings to the members of the Jeffersonville High School team, 1974 runners-up. Their coach, George Marshall. Now Mr. Don White, teacher at Covington High School and member of the Board of Control, is presenting high school runner-up for 1974. Championship rings for the 1974 Indiana High School basketball champion team members, and their coach, Bob Dilley, are being presented by Richard Reed, principal of Whitco High. Mr. Orvis Shorty Birdsall, principal of Alexandria High School and president of the Indiana High School Athletic Association Board of Control, is presenting the 1974 state championship basketball trophy to the Fort Wayne Northrop High School team. The entire team is accepting the trophy, along with Coach Bob Dilley. The 1974 Trester Award for Mental Attitude, being presented by James Dole, principal of Valparaiso High School, to Don and John McLaughlin, twins on the Franklin High School Grizzly Club, Cubs. This is the second time that twins have been selected to win the award. The first time in 1961, the Van Arsdale twins, and 1974, the McLaughlin twins from Franklin Community High School.
You've been watching the championship game of the 64th Annual Indiana High School Athletic Association Basketball Tournament, played March 23rd, 1974. Your announcer has been Jim Wilson, the production staff, Paul Wilson, Bob Crum, and Max Lippert. This film was produced for the IHSAA by McGraw-Hill 6 Productions.